We'll get started. Call this meeting to order. Special meeting of the City Council. We're going to dispense with the pledge and go directly to business. Adoption of Resolution 25-590 ad valorem tax levy. Ms. Peterson, do you have a staff report?
Thank you, Mayor and Council. Good morning. At the June council meeting, you adopted the final budget for the three streetlight improvement districts. This resolution will set the tax rate, so we can send this to Maricopa County so they can get it on the tax rolls. That's the end of my presentation, and I'm happy to answer any questions if there are any.
Any questions from council?
Motion to approve.
Oh,
Second.
wait, we have a speaker or motion to speak.
Madam Mayor.
Good morning. Well, our speaker is former Mayor Barleycorn.
Yes, sir.
Yes, I'm trying to make you out. I can see you, but I can't see you very clearly. Welcome.
No problem.
The chair recognizes the former mayor.
Thank you, Mayor, members of the council. Just a quick question, if I may. The part of this budget increase or tax increase that's going to be levied against us for the SLID is part of that settlement refund that was done last year, or actually, yeah, last year, which I think Ms. Peterson, I think it was in 21, 22, and it was paid out this year in 25. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
So that it was a mistake that was made by Maricopa County Taxing Authority. So my question is that why are we having to pay for a mistake that the county made? So the refund that went through and it was approved by the taxing judge that they needed a refund because they overcharged those individuals who had rental property for that taxing authority. It's now we have to make up that refund, the taxpayers. Why? I don't understand why we have to make up that loss. That should be something that the Maricopa County should, because they made the mistake. They got those additional funds. Those additional funds should be there to be able to pay back. So I don't understand why we have to, the taxpayer, have to pay that additional fund. Or is this a question I need to ask Maricopa County?
It probably is a question that's more appropriate for Maricopa County. I don't know, just as a matter of order, Mr. Estes, is it permissible for us to take this question and try to answer it?
Mayor, I mean, I can try to answer it and to explain it that the court order required it. So it was something that was required by the court order. You know, so and it applies to every taxing municipality and entity throughout Maricopa County. So, you know, Litchfield Park, the SLIDs are not in this on their own. This affects millions of individuals. But essentially it was an error in how things were accounted for, and the court determined that error needed to be corrected, and this is how it was going to be corrected.
Okay, so I'll go ahead and ask, I guess my representative from Maricopa County, what the Dickens is going on, why we have to pay for that mistake that the county made.
I think that's a great idea, because we have limited choices here. We simply administer the fund of this SLID under rules that are not our rules. So it would be better if you went to Maricopa County and to see if you can get an answer for this.
Okay, thank you.
Now, Councilman James and Vice Mayor, we're going to have a vote on this motion. I either need you to turn your videos on, or I'll have to have a roll call for you. So is there any further discussion on the motion? If not, all those in favor of the motion, please say aye.
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 Any opposed? Councilman James will need a roll call for you since your video is not on. City Clerk, please roll call Councilman James.
Councilmember James.
Aye.
Thank you.
Okay, motion passes. No further business to come before this meeting, so this meeting is adjourned. I'm going to call to order the meeting of the Litchfield Square Community Facilities District. We have approval of the minutes as the first item. Do you have any, is there any discussion on the minutes as they were presented in your packets? If not, is there a motion to approve?
I'll move.
Is
Second.
there a second? Any discussion? All those in favor, please say aye.
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 Any opposed? Ms. City Clerk, please roll call Councilman James.
Councilmember James.
Aye.
Okay, motion passes. Next item is the adoption of a zero budget for the Litchfield Square Community Facilities District. Is there a motion to adopt the zero budget?
So move.
Is there a
Second.
Any discussion? All those in favor, please say aye.
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 Any opposed? Ms. City Clerk, please roll call Councilman James.
Councilmember James.
Aye.
Motion passes. There's no further business for this special meeting, so it is adjourned. Final special meeting is the Village at Litchfield Park Community Facilities District. Is there are there any questions on the minutes which were presented in your packet? Is there a motion to adopt the minutes as presented?
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
Any discussion? All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Please roll call Mr. James.
Councilmember James.
Aye.
Motion passes. Next item is the adoption of the Village at Litchfield Park CFD levy, tax levy, as presented in your packet. Ms. Peterson, do you have a report?
Thank you, Mayor and Council. Just very quickly, you approved this final budget at the June meeting, so this resolution will set the tax rate to send to Maricopa County to put it on the tax rolls.
Any discussion by council or questions? Is there a motion to adopt the Village of Litchfield Park CFD Resolution 25-50, setting the ad valorem tax levy?
So
So
moved.
moved. Second.
Any further discussion?
Comment.
Comment? Yes, please.
We only have 1 year left for the villages. This is a fantastic event. We're getting down to the end here.
It's great. We're gonna have to find a special way to tax you in the future, so we keep your costs the same.
Yeah, being the only one of you, the council members that lives in the villages, I'm gonna tell you, this is a big deal. So thank you.
I'm glad to see it. Glad to see it end. If there's no further discussion, there is a motion and a second. All those in favor, please say aye.
All right.
Aye.
Any opposed? Please roll call Mr. James.
Councilmember James.
Aye.
Motion passes. I think that completes our business, so this meeting is adjourned. I want to thank the council for being here for the special meeting. We had to take care of this business and it's been done, and now you can go back and enjoy your day. Thank you.